Here we are then. How are we doing, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Or afternoon or evening. Wherever you are, welcome. It's a new week in Golf Clash. We are doing the Savannah tournament, and I'm looking forward to this one. It'll be very, very interesting. Before we get started, a very warm welcome. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you had a lovely week off. Tournament-free week. You know, you can just enjoy no Golf Clash or tour play as you please. Before we get started, please do remember, hit thumbs up on the stream will be greatly appreciated. If you are new here, warm welcome to the channel. Make sure you're subbed and also hit the bell button as well. Get notified when we go live. We have some new members to welcome, so please get some booms loaded up ready for Neville Maher, Todd Knight and Mark Gillette. Thank you all for becoming members since I was last on stream, which of course was Tuesday for the watch party. I had a few nice days off, which is very nice indeed. We had good weather here in the UK. So I spent most of Thursday and Friday in the sun with a glass of something chilled. So it was very pleasant. So there we go then. Let's say hello to everybody. Then we're obviously going to discuss what we're going to do. Les, welcome. Kai, thank you for the good luck. GC Jones, Jonas, Ofer, Alistair McLean, thank you for the good luck. MJ, Jacob Salter, Will Trotter, welcome. Ron Howell, welcome, buddy. Seven Deuce, good to see you. Jayesh, welcome. Abs Malik, Henry, Jimmy, Farid, welcome, buddy. Will, good morning, Will. Paul McFadden, Eagles Elite. Henry, Lawrence, Joey. I think we've got caught up with everybody here. 22 Lumiere, welcome as well. I see some new names in the chat. If it's your first time, let us know. And a very warm welcome. And Ron with the $5. Can we give Ronald Howell some booms and some love in the chat, please? Thank you so much, buddy. Greatly, greatly appreciated. A Young, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Heisenberg, here we go. Glad there was no tournament. I totally agree. It was nice, wasn't it? Have a week off. Anybody bought any of these? Superstar balls. Nice stats. Power +3 on the needle. Can't get any better than that, can you? I bought some on my second account actually. I didn't really get any on my main because actually for master it's not that great. I've rarely needed to use a Kingmaker X in master, so I didn't get any on the main. But the second account I did. Joey, miss your stream. Thank you. Yeah, just had a nice couple of days off really. We're going to do on this stream today. We're going to start with Rookie, then we're going to Pro, and then we're going to Expert. Rookie, I'm just going to whiz through. We are still going to do the win charts. They're going to still be up on the channel. We're going to fill those in. Obviously, we're going to get the wins, hopefully, from the game. Let's hope the feature works. And then with Pro and maybe Expert as well, depending on the hole, depending on the wind direction, I am going to use a couple of practice tokens. So hopefully we can hit perfect a couple of times. Especially if we're using the token and then the main hole. We want to hit perfect on both and see if we can't actually get dialed in on a couple of the par 3s already. At least we'll have 2 looks at them, you know. So that's the plan. Aaron, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Ray Blackman, thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. Right, so we are literally seconds away, I do believe, from kickoff. 10 seconds away, and we're just going to go straight in. And after Rookie, we're going to reveal the next few guests on the Showdown series as well. We're going to do that. Triple G, how you doing? Working and lurking, that's the best. Ronald, tour vids are greatly helping. Thank you so much. Yep, the BK Guide series now up on the channel. Going to be adding to that as we go. You know, course guides, overviews, shootout strategies, all of that. Right, should we enter some Rookie? Gareth, good morning. Scott, good to see you. Right, let's see what this wind arrow is going to be then. Please, and Margie, you don't play Golf Clash anymore. Not okay. I shall certainly oblige your request. Is it a permanent thing for you, Aaron, or are you just taking a break? Right, let's see then. What wind are we going to have? Let's see if this feature works. There we go. Look at that. A nasty wind to begin with. Now, I don't know if these are going to be off the tee or they're going to be along the line of the shot. Obviously, we do have some headwind here. So let's load up I'd like to use the quarterback, to be honest, on this one, but if not, we can, of course, use the extra mile, but I'd rather not. I think we can go straight in. Terry Martin, welcome. Any pro content? Yes, pro is coming up immediately after rookie. David, thank you for all the good luck. All right, let's go. Hole number 1. And no excuse for me not writing down these wind arrows. Nirav, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Fair enough, Aaron. Fair enough. And, enjoy the break. Or the permanent break, shall I say. Enjoy your retirement. Okay, I'm going to play with the quarterback here then. Going with, obviously, some top spin. And a little bit of side spin to the left. Going to play... actually, I don't need that much spin, do I? Let's go with that. Could probably get away with a Navi here. Let's see if we can get a good drive anyway. 3.6. We'll go max plus 10. Which is 3.5. Okay, so the wind arrow is working, which is nice to see. Always nice to start with a perfect. Robert Orange, how you doing? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's unusual seeing the wind arrows. Okay, that'll do. Big Daddy, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Right, better get an arrow on the page then. Better get an arrow on the page. There we are. Cutting down on the gaming. You know what? It's never a bad thing if you feel like you need to. It's difficult to step away as well, you know. Tough decision. All right, we got 10% on the second shot. We're long iron, aren't we here? So going to whiz through rookie as much as I can, and then hopefully use a couple of tokens in pro and expert, you know. And what about you guys in chat? Are you going to use any practice tokens with the tournament wins or what? I'd be very interested to know. Right, let's push up a little bit here, shall we, and see if we can cope with this ball guide. 4.7, we're not at min, we're not at mid. So I'm going to go in between min and mid plus 10, which I think will be 2.6. And we hit a great right. Lovely. Lovely. Hate to say it, but I do believe that the perfect might have been in. Snappy, good morning. Good to see you. People's Champ, welcome, buddy. Good to see you as well. Okay, so opening round for you, Jacob. Young, you're going to go final round expert. If you will make it, of course you will. Every confidence in you.
Great shot.
Yes, I'm well, Robert. Managed a silver in the spring major. Only can go weekend pro 3. Well done. Awesome. So you get some nice balls then, if you pardon the expression. Awesome. Well done. Blair, good morning, sir. Are you going early in master today? If so, if I could twist your arm to send me the wind arrows, then that would be awesome. Right, okay, hole 2. Oh, it's the nasty par 5, isn't it? Right, let's load up the big dog then. Granny G, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. He's going early. Oh, if you could, Blair, the community would be very, very... very, very grateful. Oh, we've got 2 people getting eagle on L1. My God. Nice. Still doing the wind guides? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So, we're going to need, definitely, I would think, the extra mile. I don't know if we can use the quarterback or not, but we are going to need the big dog. We are going to need the big dog here, aren't we? So, let's get him in the bag. And I believe we're going to need a Titan, I would think. Let's see what we've got. Gnome Finnegan, how you doing? Good to see you. Ronald, you're in pro with your low clubs. Good luck. Okay, oh, that's a decent win. We could probably use the quarterback. Nice. I must say, it's very nice knowing the wind arrow. It saves me 10 seconds of panic at the beginning of every damn hole, working out what the hell I need to do. Arthur, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Joaquin Escobar, thank you for the good luck. Thank you so much. Oh, God. Okay, we got here Berserker. He's going to send it. He's going to send it. Well, at least that's a generous win for rookies. You know, it'd be a bit crappy if they gave direct headwind on day one, having had it on hole one as well. You will be in the death bracket, Robert. I would would agree with you on that. After top three, he's gonna land you in the shark pit, really. But as they say, change is as good as a rest. I'm sure you'll do well. So we can use the quarterback then, which is nice. I do like the quarterback on a Monday morning. It's better than me hacking around with the extra mile. Quarterback, big dog. Oh, can we go with the quarterback though? Yeah, I think we can go with the quarterback. Let's go 2.5 top spin. I could probably take a small push-up here, with this low level. 2.9, max plus 10. It's the second shot that I hate, though. A little bit of curl. Ah, great shot. I could have gone with 3 top spin, but never mind. We're on the fairway when the wind arrow thing is all working, so we haven't got any duff information from the game yet. Right, can we get ourselves to 50 likes on the stream then? So what have you all been up to at the weekend? Anybody done anything interesting? Anybody been following the Oscars? Anybody watching the snooker? I've been watching the snooker. I've been watching a lot of snooker. For me, these are the best 2 weeks of the year because the World Championships are on, and it's awesome. I must say, it's awesome to see a crowd in the Crucible Theatre watching the snooker. It's so nice. You're painting the shed. There you go. There you go. Lockdown in Ireland. Ugh. Oh, look at that. That was a decent effort. It is very nice to have fans, and I think is there a football thing coming up where they've got the fans in as well? 4.2, 20%. This is going to give me 2.2 rings, so it's going to land me about there. So I'm going to use a little bit of backspin and a little bit of right spin. And once I'm done, I'm going to push up to max. So max plus 20. And then going to push to max, and hopefully we can clear this sand trap with a bit of left curl. Perfect away. Ooh, this is such a tricky shot. Oh my God, that's close. I will never be that close again on this hole. That was a complete and utter fluke. You locked down in Canada. Oh. And of course, anybody in India, anybody watching from India, obviously thoughts go out to you because I know you've really been hit hard with the pandemic, Potsmoker, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, Arthur, indeed. My favourite has to be Higgins. And obviously I was a bit young in the 80s. But Higgins by far the best. Benjamin Sparks, welcome. Nirav, so you're over in India, so I bet it's tough for you guys over there. Nick Moore, how you doing? Oh, awesome. Well done. Booms then. Won best documentary at the Oscars. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Higgins, I think there'll never be anybody like Higgins, Gabby Pavel, welcome. All right then, hole 3. What the hell club do we play with on hole 3? Oh, the sniper. Okay, so let's put the sniper in. Going to need a katana for the side spin, I believe. For my octopus teacher. I've not heard of that. Holiday booked end of June. I hope you can, really. Abhishek, you're welcome. Absolutely. We're a global channel here, and we like to extend our good wishes to all corners of the globe. Okay, we actually had this wind in the Safari Sunrise, so I'm going to go min plus 10. Nikki Williams, yes, the Crucible Day, your neck of the woods, Nikki. Yeah, that's awesome for Sheffield, really. I hope it'll provide at least some boost to the economy up there. And I think next week for the finals, next weekend, they're at 100% capacity, which is brilliant, really. Charles, you're off to Cornwall next to a beautiful part of the country. Sam Pritchard, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, so we're going to do this. $3.5. I'm going to adjust this one. 3 rings, min plus 10. And let's see. Oh, just a bit to the right. A little tweak needed there, but not a bad first stab. We've got an easy wedge. You'll see some hole-in-ones on this one for sure. Definitely with that wind angle. I wonder if the rough bump is possible for the rookies here. Oh, yes, Charles. I hope you got good Wi-Fi. That's the thing, and I know that from touring as well. You're kind of playing the Wi-Fi lottery, because I don't know what the 4G is going to be like in Cornwall. Could be a bit hit and miss, that, I'm going to look at that then, Nick. I'm going to have a look at that. Stephen Hendry, yeah, awesome player. Switzerland, oh, awesome. Beautiful country, beautiful. Thank you so much for the kind words. Will you be doing rookie guides this week? Yes, there will be playthroughs on a Thursday and Saturday for opening and weekend round. Okay, so the rough bump is good. Awesome. Ash Stewart, welcome, buddy. Marty Mike, also from Sheffield. Welcome. Daughter is self-isolating. No. Is that with suspected COVID or with confirmed COVID, or is it a precautionary self-isolation? Anyway, I hope she's coping okay. Hope she's coping okay. Alba, welcome. How you doing? Moved your pro account up to expert, so a nice tidy round, please. I'm not making any promises, but we will do our best. We will do our best. Sammy 1989. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, it's on Netflix. I have Netflix. Checking that one out. Right, hole 4. Which one is hole 4? I'm still kind of learning these, the order of these holes. This one, okay. So extra mile snippet. Hopefully we can play with the thorn. Go with the quasar. Decent win. You know what I've got to do is not hit the practice button by accident. That's going to be absolutely crippling. Because the play golf thing used to be in the middle. And I just know one of these days I'm going to hit that button and it's going to take a token off me. You know what I'm like. I'm a tightwad with blooming marlins, let alone Practice tokens. Your new course info is great. Please do lower tour courses. Certainly will do, Sammy. We did a poll on the Facebook group the other day, and just to ask what tour people are playing, and the majority of people are in tour 9 and 10. So I'm going to do those first. We've done a lot of them already. Then we're going to work down, do 8, 11, 7, 6, and all of that way. There will be no Meadow Castle guides. If it was April the 1st, I might have put one on. Ofer, I'm going to use a couple of tokens in Pro, because on my Road to Glory account, actually I've got 24 tokens that are going to expire. So I am going to use some there, and maybe an Expert as well, although I've less tokens on that account. Right, going to point straight down the middle. We're going to go max plus 10, 1.6. You see, for me, the things with the practice tokens is you've got to use them on the correct holes. And by that, I mean, like, there's no point in using a token on a par 5 when you're only ever going to get the eagle. Unless you've got an absolute stinker of a wind angle and you need to work out the drive. And if you can, like, clear something with overpower or reach with a certain club or ball, you know, use the tokens wisely. John McClurkin, how you doing? Lots of booms. We'll be trying our best. Gemma White, thank you for being here. I maybe should have noted a drive down, but still. Let's try with the Thorn. 0% for the Thorn. GC Bazo. Grandson's just said that. No. No. Surely I should be rocking a beard to be doing that. Oh, I forgot my wind arrow. Damn it. There's me saying that there's no excuse for missing the wind arrow, and I've gone and forgotten because I'm too busy nattering. Okay, we're like 40%, aren't we here? That was a very nice max backspin shot from our opponent there. A very nifty little shot here. Let's see if we can get something here, though. I don't think we're quite at mid, so I'm going to go 1.4. Maybe not. Maybe 1.5, actually. Perfect away. Come on then. It should be in. Ooh, it's a little on the hot side, but we're in. Played it mid plus 10. I actually played it 40% slider, but it's the same number of rings with a crappy Thorn. Jeffrey Bowman, how you doing? I use Clash Caddy on a knackered old iPad. Is the answer to that one. It's so old it doesn't even run the game anymore. To be honest, but it does Clash Caddy, and that's all I need it to do. So that's what happens there. But you know, Notebook is obviously equally good. Equally good. All right, slight little bit of tail, wasn't there? Okay, there we go. Lovely. Right, thank you for the booms. We've got a nice one there. 3 bars backspin, red ring, just away from the rough. Was the setup. Oh. Accidentally closed down the app in the Golf Clash stream. What have we got next? Hole 5. Is it par 3? This one, going to be bounce over, probably with a marlin then. I can be ultra cheap here. Which, you know me, is always nice. Right, what are you going to give me? Ooh, okay. Okay. Second shot, 0. mid plus 0, I believe, should have been 1.5, John. Did I say 10% by accident? I should have gone. My intention was 0. I did it 1.5 rings. Like I actually had 40% slider, but it was, like I said, it was coming up at the same ring adjustment, and obviously you've got a decimal or two, definitely with more accurate clubs. You've got a bit of margin for error, haven't you? So, right, do we have room to adjust this one though? That's the problem. Let's go to a navigator. Let's go to a navigator. It's this that's this glitchy thing though, isn't it? Okay, let's go with a hint of top spin. I'm going to go max plus 10, 2.3. Perfect away. Seth Inge, welcome. Cheers. I've got the arrow down. I've remembered. Oh, just a little bit offline there. It's not a bad effort. Alan Reed, thank you for the Oasis tips. Much appreciated. Gidders, good morning. I'm sorry I missed you there. And oh yeah, I'd need a weird hat, so I'm catching up with the chat now. Is the practice area useless now since we can see wind? And no, not at all. If you've not played a course, then why would you leave it until Monday morning to play? You'd want to get a measure of the holes early, so absolutely I think practice is still very valuable. Because don't forget, not everybody has played the game for years. You know, as we saw last week, some people had not played the Chateau Lavande before, or the Phantom Mansion, and I know from the tournament reveal stream a lot of people haven't actually played this course. Mr. T, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, okay, so we've missed either side. Clash Caddy doesn't have the wind direction. No, it doesn't, Jeffrey. I mean, I don't ever play with the wind directional tool because I don't use true elevations. You know, I use shot-specific elevations. So for me, I don't miss the wind arrow at all because it all depends kind of which method you play. But if you do use the wind arrow, then you have to use notebook. So Blair, you've never played this one, so it's going to be interesting for you then. Excuse me, I'm a bit sniffly this morning. Ugh. Right, hope we have good wind on the next one, because we should hopefully be able to reach across with the drive, if we have. Karen, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Right, we've got an arrow on the piece of paper, which is good. We have a big topper. We have extra mile. Do believe we're going to need a Titan though. Let's hope for some tailwind here then. Okay, this is the same wind that we had also in the what's it called, Safari Sunrise. GC Jones, welcome. All the best for that, Aaron. All the best. And to your sister as well. Okay, this is a fairly pleasant wind to be honest for rookie. Shouldn't give us too many issues, I hope. So yeah, I wonder what the next premium ball is going to be. I think they're going to release a Savannah ball or something, a Safari ball. Nice drive from our opponent. Okay, this is a decent wind direction, to be honest. What am I going to do here, though? I want to have a clear line to the pin. So I'm actually going to go backspin. Need 2 rings of overpower. 2.2 max plus 10 is 1 ring. Just need a little bit of overpower, no curl. Great left I'm okay with. That's okay, could have maybe gone with no spin at all in terms of backspin, but I didn't want to go max overpower, to be honest. Power 6, side spin 6, win 6. Do you know what, Jeffrey? Nothing would surprise me. Big Rob, welcome, good to see you. Nothing would surprise me. Didn't Neo say he'd give up if there was ever a power 6 ball or something, or is that kind of a myth? Right, we are 1 away from the 50th thumb up. Who's going to be the lovely person to get us there? Let's see if I've got a good line to the pin here. The great left will have obviously pushed me a little bit more to the left, so we'll have a look.
Perfect shot.
The one thing I do wish they could do in the game, though, as well as the obvious thing about sorting balls and all of that thing, thank you Eagles, is that if the practice mode isn't live, I think it would be nice actually to know how many tokens you have rather than having to wait till Thursday. Okay, so we're just going to have to try and cope with the ball guide here. Mid-distance. I might actually play at max numbers. Yeah, 4.4. Let's try it. Let's try it there. You know, this is a long shot, isn't it? We have it perfect, though. Radu, how you doing, sir? Thank you for the good luck. So cruel. So cruel. Played it max 0, even though we weren't at max. Wish they'd put the flag in the bunker so you get some hole-in-ones. Oh, I know the ball sorting has got to be the most desired feature in the game that they have not yet implemented, and I say yet, I wish that I do think that they will. It's funny that you can sort your chats and your emotes, but you can't sort your premium balls. It's like, come on, surely it's the same kind of principle. And I know nothing about coding or anything like that, but you know, for a novice like me or somebody who knows nothing about it, one would think it will be easy to do. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? God, I hate rookie wedges. I'm terrible at them. The speed of the needle is just so damn slow. Right, we got the eagle. A shame we missed the albatross there. It was a close one. Right, now to the downhill Festival of Fun, hole 7. And this is going to be navigator, and we're going to go most likely 20%. So let's check we've got in what we want. And then, of course, we are doing pro immediately afterwards, and then going to probably spend a token or two. See if we can get something dialed in, you know. Oh, a Goliath. Okay. Goliath level 6. Are you in Clash Caddy? Yes, there you are. They do need the tokens shown before opening. They do. I totally agree. Because, you know, you can just plan it a bit better then. And if you need to play tour play and boost or whatever, or do challenges to get a couple more tokens, then you can do that. Right, let's see. Where's he going with the Saturn? So we're going to reveal after hole 9 the next 4 guests on the showdown. Sona, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. How long until your practice tokens are stolen from us, used for tour play warm-up? They last for, is it 5 seasons? And you'll get a message every season, Alan, in the social hub. How many of them are going to expire at the end of the season? So at least you can kind of manage them a little bit better, you know. So you know how many they're going to steal from you. Right. Okay, 3.5, going to go max 20. 1.9. Perfect ball. This is testing it. Klaus, welcome. Good morning from Stuttgart. Thank you very much for the good luck and the kind words. I just needed a touch more there. Good speed though. Half a bar of backspin did max plus 20. There's a little bit more or a little bit of a ball guide tweak. You can either one, but I like the speed though. You wish you could trade them in. Yeah, I wish I could trade in all my Marlins on my main account. It's like, I've got 400 of them, never going to use them. Right, 2 to go in rookie, then we're going to be on pro. Wine WA, welcome buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, hole 8, this is the Must Eagle now. Every division, this is going to be a Must Eagle. So let's see if we can do that. Going to be the extra mile for sure. Probably going to need to use a Zerka. Right, come on then. What you giving us? Ooh. Okay, well, let's try and get there. A Marlin. Oh, that would be great fun, that, Jeffrey. A Marlin tournament. Fredo Lee, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Good morning. To be honest, like, I know that the tournament wind thing, yes, I know it's a money-making thing. However, I was looking at the teas that I've collected totally for free, actually, on some of my lower accounts. And you know what? Even if you just want 5 or 6 tokens, it's not a great amount of gems that you have to spend to reload one of the boosters. You know, you could do it off gems from your free chests for the week, easily. Mike, welcome. Prashanth Kaladi, thank you very much. Good morning from Brazil. Very nice. Very nice drive with a katana. I ain't going to be doing that. I'll be chickening out with a Zerka. Could we get away with a Marlin? Let's have a look. No, I'm gonna be a chicken and use a Zerk. I'm gonna go max 10. We don't need any overpower though. 2.3. I've got to get this on the green, otherwise it'd be an absolute waste of a berserker. Should I have pushed that up? Let's have a look. No. Don't need to push that up at all. I think you could easily do that with a marlin, though. Easily do that with a marlin. White ball tournament again. That would be awesome. As long as you don't win basic balls. Max plus 10. Again, could have gone with a push up, but if you don't want to use a Zerka, use a Titan and go with some overpower instead. You know, I took the easy way out there, and I will be the first to admit it. Yeah, take care not to miss the putt at 8:30 in the morning. You'd win my Marlins. It's going to adjust the blind here. It's a bit dazzling. There we go. Right. Okay, hole number 9. Then it's time for some pro. I do think the par score at least to 13 in rookie with hole 8, and you know hole 4 you do really need hole 4 to be honest as well. But you've got to get hole 8. You've got to get hole 8. Okay. Right, extra mile. Right, what's it going to be, Playdemic? What are you going to give me? Oh, nice. Okay. So we should be able to get into sniper range then, which is nice. Let's go. Thank you for the booms. Yes, almost at 8.5k. If anybody is new here, please do consider hitting the subscribe button, totally free. And exclamation mark group to join us on Facebook as well. Loads of lovely members in there. Right then, max top, max right. Aim right down the middle. 3.2, max plus 10 is 1.5. We're going to push up to max, even though we can't really do much. Three rings of OP. Rockwood, how you doing, sir? How are you doing, Rock? Hope you had a week off last week, or at least from the game. Okay, could have pushed that with more, really, but still. 372. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if my sniper's going to reach. Will it show the wind direction throughout the tournament? Yes, it will. Yeah. But obviously, you can only see the wind arrow of the hole that you're about to play. You can't kind of skip ahead and look at the all of the wind arrows. However, you can get them all on the channel. And there's Rookie. That'll be up after the stream, along with Pro, Expert, and Master. Nick is on a taco break, and I don't think you're on about the edible tacos. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're getting used to that iPad mini. Oh, we're just okay, aren't we? We're just okay. Right, 3.4. Max 0 is 3.3. Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, perilously close. Look at that. 3.3. Going to take us a bit lower, isn't it? Let's just try it. Let's try it max and 0 then. Give myself a cheat of a pull angle just in case we're going to lose distance. Perfect away. Ah, could have just... Oh, short in line. Okay, I would just do a bit more pull angle there. Or a bit more topspin. A bit more topspin probably, because we do go uphill, don't we, on that? So it's my fault there for not having the ball guide through the hole. So a click more topspin, and that'll be in. Very good chance. It was max 0. So 14 will, I would imagine, be safely through. Southwest headwind. Ooh. I'm playing Expert 3, says Prashanth. How do you fall back to Expert 2? I would imagine with the game algorithms you would have to fail to make the weekend round quite a few times. And when I say quite a few, it will vary depending what tier 3 you are in. If you were in tough tier 3 or easy tier 3, but it's going to take a while, I would imagine. Tom Arthurs, how you doing? Very good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Cameron, doing expert all week. Hopefully so. I'm not going to be streaming on Friday because I do have to go down to London. But hopefully I'll be able to play some at the weekend. There we go. Right, Pro next. Pro next. And we're going to use our Road to Glory account for this Pro. There we go. That's not going to have any issues, I wouldn't have thought, getting through. One less to worry about. So, the next 4 guests then for the Showdown series, while I change account. Is going to be the following. So, we have, in no particular order, Nick Buckingham, Jim Bob, Ian Ballinger, and Liz coming up in the next 4 weeks on the Showdown. So keep your eyes. Then we're going to just take a break from Showdown for a while. We will do it later in the year again, but that's going to kind of be the end of the first season, as it were, you know. Right, let's change Sharpies. Let's get Pro sorted out and ready. Make sure we got the clubs that we want. Oh, I do believe I've... Oh, no, I haven't got a chest to open. I thought for a moment I was going to relegate to rookie. That would have been embarrassing. That would have been embarrassing. TB12, welcome. How you doing? Oh, right. Let's open some chest autos. Rubbish. And more rubbish. There we go. At least there's some consistency in the world. All right then. Let's enter Pro. Go. Right, just need to take care of something here. Okay. Polo, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, let's check we've got everything that we need here then in the bags. I'm going to need... we're very lucky with the APOC on this account, so you know I'm going to use it. Let's go with a katana. I don't want to use too many kingmakers. Okay, there we go then. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, here we go on number 1. Thank you, Ronald. Thank you so much, and for the kind donation as well. Much appreciated. All the best. Okay, so let's try and find a good spot here. Going to go with a little bit of curl. 6.9 max plus 10 is 4.6. I'm going to go with a little bit of curl to the right. Perfect away. Yes, I will do. YNWA, yeah. I'll be putting those in. Blair, who's in the chat, very kindly sends me them on a Monday, which is awesome. So yep, they'll be in the telegrams. Right then, safely negotiated that one. So going to be. I don't know if I'm going to be in thorn range here. It's probably going to have to be long iron, isn't it? In which case we're going to have to push up from min and then obviously adjust back. Norrickson, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, don't forget, check out BK Guides as well. Course guides for those stepping up into a new tour or learning a new course for the as a result of course rotation. They are up on the channel. Going to be more added in the next few days. What division and what tier, Norrickson, do you mean for 11? I would think you will need, because hole 8 is really a must eagle in every division. I honestly think his pass score is 13. Easier tiers you might get through with an 11, but depends what division. Okay, well I'm using the thorn then. That answers that one. Let's play it at max then with a bit of backspin. Max plus 10, 3.4. Oh God, with the great left when I wanted a perfect Garda. Look at that, perfect would have been in there. God damn it. Give myself a fail. That should have been eagle there. Thank you, Alba. Much appreciated. Thank you. You know what? If they wanted to work with the channel, obviously I'd negotiate. Oh God, perfect was in there. Damn it. Max plus 10. Right, somebody said the wind was a bit nasty on this next hole, so maybe we could actually take a practice token then and just play the drive. You know, it's surprising the number of times that happens to me on hole 1. I'll miss the thorn with a great. It's so frustrating. So frustrating, especially when you're later in the week and you're dialed in with a slider number and you know a perfect in and you damn well hit great. It's, oh God. Marco, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. But you know, that's the way it is. You're going to hit some perfect balls, you're going to hit some great balls, and occasionally you're going to hit some worse balls. No, two eagles out of the whole bracket though, so it's not too bad. Right, let me take a sneak at the arrow here then. God, that's vile. Right, so let's test this. I'm actually going to take a token here. I'm going to take a practice token. The APOC is the better driver, so we're going to go with the APOC. And I'm going to obviously have the Cataclysm and see what we can do. So we're going to try this out. So, you know, judge me if you'd like to, but I'm going to take a practice token here. Primarily to test the feature, but also for me to have a dry run at this drive. Very, very quick to find a opponent, but I guess if they've got some tournament replays, then you're going to be okay, aren't you, finding opponents? Okay, let's try 4 and 3. Red ring at plus 12. 4 rings, max plus 10. 1.5 rings of OP. Now you watch. I hit perfect in practice. You main hole. I'll probably fail. Okay, too much curl, but the top spin is okay. So we can write that down. So 4, could have gone with 4 and a bit top spin, 3 right spin, and then going to do outer wall right curl, red ring at plus 12, 1.5 to 2 rings OP. And as we're in the situation, we'll take a practice of the second shot. Just remind me not to put this on the scoreboard. You know, the thing with these wind changes, yeah, you're going to get some headwinds as well. You're going to get tailwind. One thing that we were spoilt with before the wind changes is the majority of times we had very little headwind, to be honest. Very, very little headwind during the course of a tournament week. You know, if you just look back at some of your old notes, it's honestly surprising how much tailwind we used to get. This is good to practice this shot. Obviously we want to be a bit nearer with the drive. Let's just try this with 2 topspin. We're going to need overpower though. 3.9. The other option is you go with max overpower and go with backspin. That's going to be in the sand. So, all right. Interesting. I don't know if this guy's going to get down there with sniper, to be honest. You need some more topspin than that. All right, interesting. So we'll tweak the curl on the drive. Hopefully we can hit perfect. And then try something else on the second shot. Obviously 2 topspin there. The wind was pushing us too much. God, that's threading the needle going that route. Okay, main hole now then. We've had our rehearsal. Hopefully we can tweak from there. Going to forfeit out because in practice mode, the opponent carries on playing. So I'm not, you know, ruining somebody's practice here. That is absolutely fine to do so. You've got, obviously comes up with a white flag, I think, on the background. So just have that in mind. Forfeiting in practice mode does not change anything for your opponent. They carry on. Okay, hole number 2. Again. Looks to be a little bit more headwind here. So I'm try and push the drive a bit harder now. So a little bit more topspin, a bit less curl. Obviously, you know, we did use a kingmaker, so that's kind of the only downside of that. TB12 dropped to -14, free to play, APOC 3 and Sniper 8. Well done. That's the same clubs as my Biscuitman account. That's awesome. You know, definitely Pro 2 going to see some birdies on this hole. I would imagine, to be honest. Tough par 5. Tough par 5. Sebastian, how you doing, sir? Seems to be slightly more headwind angle than I had last time. So let's go. We said we were going to go 4.2. .1 is the adjust, max 10. Okay, more overpower needed. Interesting. Perfect ball. You're welcome, TB12. I like to, you know, hear about everybody's successes. Okay, still could be pushing that harder though. I honestly think we could go with 4.5 topspin. Maybe even a little bit more, to be honest. But we are in a better position. Obviously, we still have to deal with the second shot. Neo! Here he is. Not only a Golf Clash sensation, but he's got a voice on him. Have we all heard Neo doing a bit of the karaoke? Good to see you, Neo. All the best. Get plenty of get some BAMs and some you know, I'm sure you will anyway. You'll be absolutely killing it. But thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the good luck. Right, I'm going to need it on this second shot, especially as I've used a token. We can't go wrong now. We can't go wrong. Okay, 4.5. Max 20 going to be 2.8. So we're a bit nearer, at least. The wind is going to check that up. So 2.8, max 20. Just over 2 rings.
Perfect shot.
You know, I'll take that. That's a nasty shot, that, in that wind. It is for me, anyway. Angel, how you doing? Deepak, welcome. No, I was too worried about that shot. I'd have hit like a double great left or something. I need him to give me some coaching. Yeah, we should definitely do musical collab. You need to let me know what song you'd like to do. I'll put your piano track down. Get in. Eric Carter, how you doing? First time in pro at -10 with no guide, 2-star pro. Fingers crossed for you, Eric. Well done for first time in pro. It's always nervy stepping up to a division for the first time. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Right, let's have a look at the arrow for number 3 then. Okay. So it's going to be with the sniper then. It's going to be with the sniper. So do we... You know, I would honestly like to use another token here, because I just think with these par 3s, it's nice to have a second look. So you know what? Let's stuff. I'm feeling generous. I'm going to use a token. GC Community Album. We should. Golf Clash. Yeah. Now that's what I call Golf Clash Volume 1. I probably won't do practice on every par 3, but this is kind of the one I probably shouldn't have been practicing. But it's nice to use the tokens. And you know me, I need all the help I can get, you know, to give me 2 looks at a hole any day. Yes, Blair, that is correct. You can have unlimited practice at these holes. Obviously, it's only the hole you're about to play, but the practice is unlimited. Yeah. Which is as I expected. I know that hey, that's a good shot. I tell you what, I bet he wished that was in the main round. Yeah, I know that their original wording was a little bit ambiguous. Now you watch. If I drop this and then mess it up in the main hole, I'll be absolutely fuming. Right, let's try 3 back, 1.5 right. Blue ring at +5. Max 15, 7.3. You know what's going to happen now, though, and Mike Porter will attest to this because he's a musician. You're going to nail it in practice mode, and then on the main hole, you're going to get it wrong. There you go, look. And this is probably going to happen now. I've got it in practice, and you watch. Can I replicate that in the main, in the actual proper version? That's so frustrating. If there was an option to say, actually, yes, let's count that instead. 3 backspin, 1.5 right, max 15, blue ring at +5. So let's see, can we replicate it? Can we replicate this hole then with a katana? I'm not hitting the boom thing because it was a practice. But we got a good adjustment at least. Come on. Just need to replicate it now. It's like when you're recording, you can have so many goes, and then when the engineer, studio engineer, presses the record button, it all goes down the toilet. Hayden Haran, yeah, 5 seasons, as I've said. Jerry, welcome. Sorry if I've missed anybody as well. Hakuna Matata. Anyway, if we get this one wrong, at least you've seen a hole in one. And I'm going to do the same adjustment. Let's see if we can get it twice. It's a good wind, actually, for this hole. Good wind. Right, 3 back, 1.5 right. Blue ring at +5. And this is going to be 6.8. Oh no, great ball hit after perfect in practice. What? No, you silly man. You silly man. There you go, look, always the first take. I have to give myself a fail for that. That is inexcusable. That is inexcusable. Indeed, you know, you've got the win there because you see me drop it and then I've just screwed it on the I screwed it when the red light was on. Oh my god. That's gonna, you know what, that's gonna happen. That is gonna happen a lot as well. You're gonna be surprised how many times that happens. It's just ridiculous, you know. You get hit a great ball on the actual take. Ah. So, right, tell me I shouldn't be using practice mode anymore. Get rid of it. Anyway, I've helped you guys out, so that's the objective. Let's see if we can get all 4. Lesson with it. Don't practice. Yeah, I never practice music, so why am I practicing golf clash, for God's sake? Yeah, there you go. Take it from a musician. Don't bother practicing. Don't bother practicing. You know, that is, like I say, something we are going to have to accept and get used to, because it is going to happen. It's going to happen. That right? We've had pretty much. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong hole. Right, this one. Okay, we're going to go straight in on this one. I'm not going to faff around anymore. Absolutely ridiculous. Titan. Go. Wonderful. You've done it already, Blair. Oh, I'm glad it's not just me. AD 1981. There you go. You know, we rest our case. Do you know what I mean? Quad Kings, how you doing, sir? Welcome. Oh, God, it's like, you know, I probably talked myself into that, but it's still irritating. Still irritating. Okay, crosswind then. And don't forget, if you are watching replay as well, thank you so much. If you're new here, very, very warm welcome. Never want to forget the people who watch on catch up. LR Fix It, you're too superstitious. Do you know what? I should have not bothered. All right then, let's go. 6.2. Okay. Max plus 10, 4.2. Not going to push up, just going to go. And a great left now. God almighty, this could be rough. Okay, we're all right. We've got a shot at least. Get the great ball out the way now. 369. I do believe we can use the yardage notes here, so we'll write that down. It's going to be close to minimum thorn, actually. Tiny amount of tailwind on that one. We did drag back a couple of yards in the plus yardage. So they're pretty forgiving in Master. Nice, 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 nice. I like, what would you prefer? Do you prefer, this is a general question, do you prefer tougher wins earlier in the week, or do you prefer tougher wins at the weekend? Anybody got any kind of personal preference on that?
Perfect shot.
Boom for our opponent. See if we can follow him in. Oh, too long on the drive then. Too long on the drive. Frustrating. Very frustrating. I played it 5% slider, 0 elevation, 2.1, but oh god, it really needs to be god, I need it perfect. Gee whiz. Holy One, how you doing? Practice hole 7. Oh, is it horrid? No, that means I'm going to drop it then and then completely screw it in there. Espen, how you doing? Good to see you. Ah, god. I definitely think, really, I don't want to be going with that much backspin. I think I need to take some topspin off the drive. Oh, gee whiz. Right, what's the next hole? The rough bump, okay. Okay, let's have a look at this one. This is probably one that I'm not going to drop first time, so I'm going to have a little stab at this one with a token. Okay. Do they store your practice attempts in replays? They should do. I don't know though. Come on, give me an opponent here. Practice mode. Give me a replay or something. There we go. Cheers, Blair. Right, this one is a good one to practice, I feel, because I'm not great at these rough bumps. Okay. Right, 4.9. Go on, let's not drop everything in practice mode. Perfect away. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Oh, absolutely, Steve, yeah. All you can do is have a giggle, you know. That definitely landed too high for me. Landed too high, so... I did min 5. So, but I like the speed. But we did hit the rough too far up, so either need more adjustment or we need to go with a bit of a pullback or something. Okay. Right, we'll try again for real. See if we can get great ball again. Jose Pinheiro, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck from Brazil. All right then, let's go for real. See if we can actually get a perfect ball here. Is this going to be story of the stream? We're going to hit just great ball, everything where we need it perfect. Finish rookie, minus 13. Well done. Well done. All right, let's go. Not a fan of the rough bump above 5. I know it's a tricky one, but I think we're going to have to go for it because it's the best chance, you know. Terry, it's going well. I mean, I dropped hole 3 in practice, then of course went for it for real and great balled it, and I've just great balled hole 4. So you could say it's going great, you know, in one way, but not the other. Right, come on, let's see. See if we can put a tweak in here. One thing I do think this mode will ultimately teach more players how they can, if they're obviously prepared to spend the tokens, how to tweak. Oh, it's a high wind. I'm going to go with the Kingmaker. Because it is an art form, tweaking shots and everything, you know. And I think if more people can get used to that, and they would ultimately learn more about the game. Right, 6.2. So 5 rings, but I'm going to go with... I'm going to just pull myself back a little bit. So this is going to be a 12.01. Perfect away. Well, well, well. Close, close. Vivek, how you doing? Stephen, it's not the... Yeah, it's the balls. It is the balls, to be honest. I totally agree. It was min plus 5. Does anyone know why I don't have the option for tournament win in practice mode? Daniel, I would imagine it's because you need to update the app. That would be my guess. If I had to hazard a guess, then see about an update. All right, well, at least we got closer. You know, it would have been worse if we'd have been further away with the tweak, should we say. Right, what we got here then. Oh, God, that's crap as well. Oh, and just Jeffrey says, yes, you do have to enter the tournament. You do have to enter the tournament. Okay, so it's going to be Big Topper then, isn't it? Giuseppe, welcome. How you doing? But do keep me posted on that. Obviously, if it's missing for more than one player, then there might be a an issue with the game, but I doubt it. I doubt it, Right, so we are going to need the big topper here, which is never pleasant, is it? Really, if we're honest. We're going to go with a Titan. Got the big topper in the bag. We have okay. Let's go. Guys, so frustrating. I should have had 3 and 4, really. So frustrating. But it's early days, isn't it? It's early days. We can't be too disappointed. Oh, Henry, unlucky. Unlucky, buddy. Okay, we're going to get to see a berserker attempt here. It's going to be interesting.
Great shot.
We need to get hole 8. Well, we need to get hole 8, that's for sure. Right, 5.3, max 20, 2.5, going with obviously full curl.
Perfect shot.
Hole 6 in experts, send it. Oh, awesome. Oh my god, I needed more curl. Right, we're going to have to scratch this round. Christ, that's not good. That's not good. Should have gone with full curl, which I kind of knew I had to do, but didn't do it for some stupid reason. T-Dog, good morning. How you doing? Oh god, get in the hole, please. This isn't going to get anywhere near the green. Oh, so frustrating. Well, 3 and 4 cost me as well, so going to need to go again with this one tomorrow, which is fine. Early look. You can't get them all through all the time. Well, not if you're me. I'm conscious of actually over curling that as well. It's like, come on. Maybe should have gone with a Zerk, like this guy. Let's see if he can get this one in. Come on, get in.
Perfect shot.
No. Right, see if we can save it from distance. Oh god, we're not going to save this from distance. That's absolutely miles away. Right, okay. Okay, 4.1. Needed a great right on the drive. That's where I went wrong, you see. It's all these damn perfect balls. Head crosswind. Is that expert, Henry? I can have a dirty great red blob on it soon, unless we can save this one. It's going to be difficult, though. Fairway Queen. It's rookie. We're fine in rookie. Pro, we dropped hole 3 in practice. Great balled it on the main round. Hole 4, great balled the thorn, and hole 6, we just ruined the drives. It could be better. It could be better, I think, is a fair assessment. But, it's only Monday, and if I have to play one tomorrow, then that's fine. Right then, where are we here? Where are we? Now we hit perfect where we don't really need the eagle, as in not on the par 4. Good try, a good try, but no. Okay, hole 7. Hole 7. Just a decimal away. Oh well, at least we gave it a go. Right, well we got hole 7, this one. Okay. Well, as we're not expecting a hole in one on this one, then I'm going to go straight in for this, to be honest. This is not a hole I expect to be dialing in on. Although saying that, no, come on, let's go straight in. The rough bump is on in this wind as well. The rough bump is on, you know. So, but we're going to try the bounce over. We'll try the bounce over. Just go straight in, as this probably won't be going through, to be honest. You're going to need 13 to get through with this course, with the hole 8. I'm going to play this one max plus 40, 8.5 rings. Yep, 8.5. Anybody fancying the rough bump here? Let me know in the chat. No, great balled it anyway. Come on, this is silly. A case of the greats, I'm afraid, guys. Perfect was not in. Perfect would have missed right. Max plus 40 though. I'd rather play that than the rough bump all day and any day, to be honest. That rough bump I can't stand. How tough is it to begin using a slider? How do you figure out the percentages? You start with estimating, really, LR. If you check the Academy playlist, then I've got like a mini series on the slider, which goes right from the basics. So have a look at that. I think we did have exclamation mark slider. I don't know. A good try though. 30 mid with a Kingmaker. What would that be? 7-1. Doesn't sound much adjustment there, but if it's working for you, then obviously go with it. You know, just because you play a different percent to somebody else doesn't mean you're wrong. You know, like I say, if it's working for you differently to somebody else, don't change. Okay, we need to get hole 8, and I don't think a 12 is going to get through anyway, though, really. Then we're going to have a look at expert. Mid plus 30 sniper 8, awesome. Thank you, Steve, much appreciated. You know, and of course, you know, we shouldn't judge about elevations because you don't know, and this is a thing in chat, you don't know what your setup of the shot is. You know, you might be setting up with different spins, you might be setting up with different landing position, pull angle. You know, there's so many variables. Right, what you giving me for hole 8 then? Boring. Okay, well, we're going to have to go, obviously, Zerk then. We'll go straight in. You just had hole in one 2 times in a row and you bet you get the birdie. That's how it's going to be some of the time, you know. Ricardo, thank you for the good luck. It's just something we're going to have to get used to, isn't it? That, you know, we can't, you know, there's so much extra. Oh, that's not even going to reach. So let's go with a katana then. That's forgetting we're not playing from the damned front tee. Max 10 is 4.8. I'm going to go with a hefty amount of curl though.
Perfect shot.
Right, that'll do. Need to get this one in though. Even with this wind direction, got to eagle hole 8. Got to eagle hole 8. 382. So I don't think these winds are too bad. Like hole 2, that second shot is twitchy. 3 we know we can drop. 4 is a makeable drop when you hit perfect. 6 we just need to go with more topspin. Not topspin, curl is what I'm looking for. But obviously, you know, 4 and 8 you've got to eagle both. If you know, one, if not both, I would say. To being with a chance of getting through. Oh dear. Right, let's see what we can do here then. Again, kind of gone a little bit too far with the drive. Min plus 10, 1.6. Actually hit one perfect. And under adjusted it. My God. Anthony Domaraki, how you doing? Right, okay, played it min plus 10. Definitely could go a bit more with that. Min plus 15, I think, would have been better, really. Or min plus 10 plus 0.1. Maybe could have gone 0.2 though, so option there. Just add, I'd say add 0.2 for that miss, really. Want to sneak that one in. Oh, the opponent just did the wrong way. That shows you how much I'm paying attention. Right. We needed that one to have a chance. So hole 9 becomes a wind finder. Not that we really need a wind finder because the app is giving us that, but you know you know what I mean. Then we're going to play some expert to finish. Tier 2 expert as well, even nicer. No more tier 3 for me. Those days are gone, as the pop song says. Kane, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Graham, welcome, buddy. Good to see you as well. So just a little bit of curl and a couple of great balls going to obviously cost me this round. And 11 is not going to go through, to be honest. I kind of hope 11 doesn't go through because it's a crappy tiebreak. Right, let's have a look at the wind arrow. What are you giving us here? Oh, nice. Okay, that's okay. So we will expect, obviously, headwind, though, later on in the week. I'd say this one really is obviously a generous wind direction, to tell you the truth. So let's go, hole number 9, then we're going to play some expert. GC Daniel, good morning. Sorry if I've not said hello to you. There you go, I nearly caught the practice button by mistake there. It goes to show it's easily done that. Good albatross chance, so here with rough bump. And we can play with sniper. You know, just having a couple of par 4s that are guaranteed, well, say not guaranteed, and considered must eagle, it's surprising, you know, that it does add a little bit of pressure to these rounds. It could be worse. You could have a must eagle on hole 1. That's like the ultimate pressure. If hole 1 is a must eagle and you miss it, you just feel that you're wrong-footed for the definitely the first few holes. You know, it's so nice to get that first one. No updates, Daniel. Okay, still giving you various wind. You'll take grab a pen and take notes. Yeah, absolutely. We'll give you the arrows. Troy, love, how you doing? Would you prefer sniper or cat 7 for tour 10? Do you know what? The cat 7 is pretty decent club, isn't it, Troy? I haven't played much tour 10 since the update, though. So I guess it's going to be personal preference. Right, going to do no move then. 7, max plus 10, 4.8. Push back to max. I'm going to need some OP. Let's see if a double great right is going to be in the rough with the APOC 4. Could be. Nope, that's okay. We're all right then. 224 positivity, welcome. Whilst watching the stream, he got APOC in season chess. Well done. And hope it's not going to be too long before you get some upgrades, but it may be a while. Bim Sangel, if you're rookie 3, pro 3 and expert 3, which one would you play? Oh my god, like no money balls to do master. I really don't know, to be honest, because expert 3 is vile. Pro 3, it depends in pro which bracket you're in. If you're in tough pro 3, then there's not going to be that much to choose between it and expert. But if you're in slightly easier pro 3, you've got, I would say, a better chance. But, you know, trust me, it's not going to be pleasant, whichever. Okay, going to go max minus 10 here, 5.2. Might actually do 5.1. Because we're not quite at max. No spin. Perfect away. Well, you know, at least we got that one. You know, it's there's a chance that'll get through, but that could have been a really good round. You know, if we'd have got 3 and 4 and not ballsed up 6, that would have been a damn well minus 15. But the adjustment there anyway was max minus 10 elevation, but I minus 0.1. You know, if you're +3, +4 yard mark on your sniper, you can probably go max -10. But at least we got that one in. At least we got that one in. So, you know, isn't that just goes to show how up and down this game can be? Really. It's like, look, there's a couple of people there not got hole 2. 3 people not got hole 2. So, I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beaten already. Only got to beat 4 to get through. So, all right. Well, that was an interesting one, wasn't it? That was an interesting one. Moving swiftly on. And thank you for the booms. I appreciate it. It's nice to finish with an albatross, even though there was some crap in the round. All right, expert then. Let's have a little play at expert, shall we? Albie tiebreak. There you go. That's very true. That. Right. Bit more orange juice needed. One of these days, I'm going to have a Bucks Fizz. You know, orange juice and champagne. Maybe when we get to 10k, we'll have a champagne breakfast stream for a first look at everything. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? See how many great balls I can hit. With too much fizz at 8 in the morning, it'd send me absolutely giddy, that would. Right then, open some chests and we'll get cracking. And once again, win charts will be up on the channel after the stream. All divisions. So you can plan your line of attack and all of that gubbins. Right then, let's see what you're going to give me in the prism chest, and we'll get cracking. Right, I'm actually going to pick the Razor just because it's another one that's maxed out. Because we've only actually got a couple of rares to max on this account now, and then we'll obviously have more epics in the shop. It does pain me that it costs $250,000 to upgrade that crappy club. But there you go. Right, let's go. Expert, not master. Expert. Here we are. Right, what we got then? Okay, that's not too shabby. We don't have many tokens on this account, to be honest, so I kind of need to chill out on the practice mode. We'll only go with it if absolutely necessary. Let's go. Hole number 1. Why is the phone ringing? Bear with. I'm just going to have to get... Salesman. Oh, Mimosa. Yeah. Oh, okay. No, they call it Bucks. I think it's Bucks Fizz here. But it's a nice drink though. Nice drink. Hello, love. Patrick Rowland, you've been drinking since 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, go on, have a play. Cheers, Benjamin. Thank you so much, buddy. Sylvia on the phone. Right, okay, come on then. What we got? We're going to go with the Kingmaker. Oh, it's a little bit of headwind. Right, arrows on the page. Holy One, Jouster, good to see you. Neil, how you doing? Awesome to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we're going to try and get over there then for a short iron. I think we're going to have to, aren't we, really? Not short iron. What am I on about? Long iron, you know what I mean. Talking rubbish here. Right, 7.4 max plus 10, 5.8 ringses. No OP. Yeah, perfect away. Long may it continue. Dawn Rhodes, how you doing? Masters, I might well do later, Dawn. I haven't decided. I'm glad I put the curl on that. Probably need a bit more and a bit more topspin though. Edsky, how you doing? Right, Grizzly it is then. Grizzly it is. And obviously, thank you all for being here as well. I hope your qualifiers go well, whether you're trying to get them through today or you're going to leave it for another day, and whichever it is, play well. And thank you for the 100 thumbs up. We're there. I didn't even notice. Probably because I was too busy hacking around in Pro. Okay, this guy's in Thorn range. Interesting. I don't think it's garden weather for me today, sadly. We're going to be a little bit on the cool side, which is a shame. So it's going to be Golf Clash, and then I'm going to watch some more snooker. That's what I'm going to do.
Perfect shot.
Get in. Oh, look at that. Good job, it hit the pin. Booms for our opponent then. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, we've been trying to reach you. The best ones that I've had, it's... oh, can we use the thorn then? There we go, no spin. Is when they say you've been involved in a car accident. I don't drive. I've not been in a car for 3 months. Perfect away. Bit chilly, yeah, it is. It's been nice earlier, and last week was very nice, but oh god. Needed more. Played it max plus 15. Had very strong window. Could have gone max 20 there. Max 20 would have been good. So just the eagle, but that's okay. Right then, what are you going to give me on hole number 2? To be honest though, I just dislike hole 2 anyway. You give me send it wind and I'd still hate the hole. Right then. Okay, let's go. Yeah, maybe the long iron is better there, I don't know. I guess with the thorn at max distance, you've got more, the ball's in the air a bit longer, isn't it? So maybe we should do long iron with backspin and reduce the wind effect. I'm not sure. Cheers, Klaus. Much appreciated. All the best. Chances are I won't have time to play this account out throughout the week, which is a shame just because I'm out of action on Friday. But, you know, we'll see. We've got an arrow on the piece of paper, which is all that matters. My other 2 pro accounts today are going to need... I really want a 14, to be honest, out of those 2. We can't be having any more 12s, that's for sure. What part of the UK are you in, Nicholas? 8.1. Okay, let's give myself a bit of room there then. don't want to go too long. Let's try 3.5. 8.1 max plus 10 is going to be 6.4. They're going to put us into overpower territory. Ross on Y, awesome. Okay, where's the great ball going to land me here then? Yep, that's okay. That'll do. 346. Obviously going to have some headwind angle low on the second shot. He's going to have a job reaching with the sniper here. Unless he can thread the needle on the right with some top spin. Let's see. Where's the cataclysm? There you are. Okay. Yeah, nice part of the country there. What score do you anticipate to guarantee a qualifying pro? Are you talking about tier 2 or tier 3, Nicholas? I would think if you're tough tier 3, you're going to need a 13 today and a 14 tomorrow. Tier 2 and easy tier 3, you will get a 12 through today, but tomorrow and Wednesday you'll most likely need a 13. Will be my assessment. You're going to either need hole 4 or hole 8. One of those two you're going to need. Anthony, how you doing? Trinidad and Tobago, welcome, buddy. Obviously, you know, let me know what you think as well, guys, in the chat. Obviously, you know, welcome to... It'll be interesting to hear your opinions as well. Okay, 1 bar of top spin is going to clear. We just want to make sure we're over the bunker. Not that much headwind. Max plus 20 is 5.8. We are going to need overpower though. And we are just into the sand. So going to go with a good 3 rings of OP. Perfect away. So if this goes wrong, it's obviously my own fault. Oh, okay, could have gone with a little bit more OP rather than top spin. I would add a ring onto what you were just into there. Just a little bit too much check on the ball. But you know, we rolled out, so that's the important thing. Get rid of some of these clubs that I'm not using. I hate having too many clubs in Clash Caddy. Just annoying to try and look at the club that you want to see. And you know, I adjust for the wrong club sometimes anyway. I don't need any encouragement from Clash Caddy to confuse me even more than I already am. Right, okay, Embringer method just for safety, not to take any stupid risks. Would be nice to see the target, but I reckon that's 30%. 7.9 is going to be 2.6 rings. I'm in Midlands, West Midlands, Nicholas. Tuk, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Okay, Eagle survived. AAJ, how you doing, sir? Thank you for the good luck. Much appreciated. All right then, hole 3. Do we have, is it going to be QB or is it going to be Snipper? I do believe it's going to be the QB. Now, let's have a look here. Do we take a token? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, just up the M5. Yes, absolutely. Tuck Toyota truck. Right, we're going to have a little go at this rough bump. See if we can get something here. Now we've got the option to do so. Oh. 7.4, so let's then do with this. I can do ball swap. Here. See if it works. Chris Rude, how you doing? Greetings from the Netherlands. Awesome. Okay, need more topspin. I think with more topspin that'll be a good line. So we're going to try that again, obviously, for the main hole. Ahmad Messi, how you doing? Good to see you. Played that one min 0. So let's see, firstly, if we can tweak that one, and secondly, if we can hit perfect on it, which is kind of more important. But it's definitely going to go with some more topspin. I was pleased with where it hit the rough. Well, I was pleased that it hit the rough, shall we say. But we do need more topspin, so... Oh, this used to be in Tour 5. I'd forgotten that. I'd forgotten that one. Okay, opponent here going with, obviously, Rocket, which is, I guess, an option. Tricky one, though. Yes, as MJ says, do put any drops you've got in the Facebook group. Be very helpful for everybody, including myself. Right then, let's go for this one for real. See if we can... we will hit perfect. Let's be positive on this. And don't forget, you do have unlimited attempts. Obviously, it will cost you a token. It will cost you balls. But it's not a one attempt only in practice mode. You've got as many as you can pay for. Or as many as you want to pay for. And of course, time is a thing as well, you know. Right, 8. Ooh, strong wind, 8.6. Okay. Michael Vadima, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so let's go with... I was doing that, wasn't I? Let's go with a little bit more topspin. 6.9, going to be the adjust. And then we swap back to Kingmaker and pull the trigger. Yes, we've hit perfect after a practice. Yes. That means we can test our shot. Did we need more topspin? I think we did. Oh, just a bit more topspin. Just a bit more topspin needed there. But it's max plus 0 is what I do. Set with a power 2 ball. Get your win value first with your Kingmaker. Put that into your calculator, max 0. Then adjust and then swap to Kingmaker, because obviously you're setting up at the minimum distance line with power 2. I know, Holy One, that is the unfortunate byproduct of this feature, sadly. Is obviously it is going to cost you a ball or two. Thank you for the good luck, Michael. Much appreciated. Obviously, whenever you're doing a ball swap and that, though, you just need to have the process in your mind before you enter the hole, because it does cost you a few seconds on the old ticker. and we don't want to be timing out even on a Monday. Good chance, though, I do believe, with that rough bump in expert. But my next tweak would be maybe just go with 2 topspin. That's what I'd do if I was playing this one again. So if any of you guys get that tweak and get it in, do let me know on the Facebook group. Christian Baroncelli, thank you for the good luck and very warm welcome to the channel. If you are new here, or indeed if anybody is new here, thank you so much for finding us here on YouTube. Don't forget to support the channel in a totally free manner, and that is by hitting the thumb up. And if you do like the content, then do click the sub button, totally free. Julie, how you doing? Good to see you, Julie. Thank you for the good luck, much appreciated, and same to you as well. Very kind. All right, hole 4 then. Let's go straight in on this one. Actually play with the Thor's hammer, you know, rather than the APOC. Let's go. Cheers, Nicholas. Thank you for being here as well. All the best. Hope it goes well. Now, do we go then with less topspin? Or do we really push the topspin and try and get ourselves a nice wedge? Or do we send a thing? Heisenberg is you know, just tempting me there. And I know if I ask you what I should do, everybody, you're all going to say, send it, because I know you too well. Kaloyan Kostadinov, good morning, sir. How you doing? Simon as well. Bonjour. How you doing, sir? Good to see you.
Great shot.
You know, it's going to be one of these. You're going to see some people want to send it and then just take the chance, or you're going to see, obviously, the more conservative people amongst them just going to lay up. You know, it's tempting to really ram the topspin on it, though, really. And see if I can get to Endbringer. So, actually, that's what I'm going to see if I can do. Do I, though? Oh, go on, let's do it. What the hell? The worst that's going to happen is we're going to have a birdie. But at least I'll have tried it. Max plus 10, 5.7. Perfect away.
Perfect shot.
Why would I not send it? I say I knew you'd want me to send it. Oh shit. Oh. I need some curl if you're gonna go with the topspin. Where's my fail button? Oh, I got the wrong. I've got the short in line thing there. Ah, yeah, I should have gone with the thorn. We should have gone with the thorn. Unless we can save it with the Nirvana, we that's a bit of rough iron practice. Yeah, if you want to send it, you go and spend a token then. I know I said I'd use some tokens, but not that many. Yeah, apologies for the language there. I promise you there's no champagne in the orange juice. I don't usually slip one out, but it does happen occasionally. I have to go and bleep it afterwards. Greg, how you doing? Good to see you.
Great shot.
I swear in the member streams though. Did I get any of the new balls? Yes, I got some on my second account. On this account, actually, I did. Because when the plan is with this one, when I hit expert tier 3, I'm sounding cocky, but I'm sure it's going to happen at some point. Then I'm not going to bother with expert tier 3. I'm just going to go straight to master and just do it with like less premium balls and try and get a lower account through with free to play. That's the plan anyway. Right, this one we do actually need to get this one in. Hopefully with a perfect. Ah, great, right, I'm going to be in. Yeah, they're good balls. Very, very good balls, to be honest. Vodka in the... You know what? Vodka makes me absolutely silly. Like, there's certain alcohol I can get drunk on and just be relatively restrained. You know, obviously I will be drunk. But vodka makes me utterly, utterly childish. Like, really, really, not. It's not good. And it gives me an absolutely terrible stomach the next day. The hangover, it's not worth it. It probably is worth it for everybody else that takes great delight in me acting like a 7-year-old, giggling away. But no, not for me. Not for me. Okay, YNWA says go green. The thing is, it's going to be one. It all depends on your play style with that. It's going to be one of those that if you're okay with the thorn and you want to use your yardages, then fine. But, you know, if you fancy a risk, there's obviously that option as well. Okay, what do we got here? Let's just have a little look. Okay, this one is going to be one that I use a token on because I don't like rough bumps. So let's have 2 looks at this one. You know, hopefully, like, I'm trying not to use too many tokens. I don't want to kind of draw the stream out unnecessarily. But I think on a couple of holes, it's honestly, I think if you've got the tokens, balls, time, and obviously don't mind spending those, then it's useful. And admittedly, you know, hopefully, even if I do spend a token, if I can get a couple of perfects out of it, at least it's double the amount of looks for us. Daniel Thompson, thank you for joining as a member, buddy. Welcome. Give Daniel some love in the chat. If you're on Facebook, Daniel, shoot me a message at the account that will be provided in chat and we'll get you added into the members messenger chat. Thank you so much. Yep, honestly, very, very kind. Nice of you to sign up, support the channel, and obviously get... if you refresh the stream, Daniel, you'll get the emojis, so you can put in like the epic fails and hopefully some booms if I drop a shot or 2. Oh, look at that. At least it's only in practice mode. Although I do think they're probably going to have to use tournament replays with this, otherwise you'd never get an opponent, would you? Right, let's give ourselves a shot with this rough bump then. I do not know what the elevation is though, that's the problem. Okay, let's try here then. So we've got 3.3 top spin, 3 right spin, bit of the red ring outside. Let's try... Do we try mid plus 10 or mid plus 5? I'm going to try mid plus 5. We've tested it with a perfect, so what's the adjustment like? Hit the rough too low. The line, I think, was okay. Pin banger. So 7 point. I did 6.8, didn't I? Mid plus 5. I do think we need. We hit the rough too low though, so maybe correct it with pull angle. I'll try again. Because there is a little bit of headwind, isn't there? So let's not underestimate that. Had low wind though, 7.1, so obviously it's the lowest wind you can get in expert, isn't it, with a wind 3. What's this guy doing? Oh, here we go. Surely not going to play with a... Oh no, he's changed. I thought he was going with a B-52 and a Berserker. I was like, okay. something different. You see, for me, like the whole thing of practice tokens, usually on a normal tournament, I would actually practice a couple of holes, especially if there's any nasty ones the week before. And this week I've not done that purely because of this new feature. So it is affecting kind of what I'm deciding to do a little bit, at least. 8. Okay, going to be 7.7. So I think we do need a little bit more. Better get on with it, really. Let's have the ball guide going a bit. I'm going to set up a bit further on, actually, because I think we did hit the rough too low. 7.7. Let's give myself a flicker, if I can, of the old 1159. I'm super zoomed out there. I think I've over-adjusted that. Perfect ball. Mark Trab... Try and say your name right. Mark Crabtree, welcome, buddy. Thank you so much. Good speed. Thank you for becoming a premium member on the channel, Mark. Give Mark some booms in the chat, please. And once again, Mark, if you are on Facebook, send me a request. Search for BK Kennedy. The link will be in the chat. And we'll get you added into the messenger chat if you would like. Obviously, no pressures. It's not for everybody. You know, people do sometimes have too many Golf Clash chats in their life. So the choice is yours, but the offer is there. Refresh the stream. You'll get your emojis. Okay, I did feel like I over-adjusted that one a bit on the pull, so... But I like the speed, and I think aiming a little bit further up in the rough was helpful. Right, what you giving me on 6? Okay, that's all right. It's okay. We could... oh, can we go directly over there then? No, I just want to put the... do I want the Goliath? No, let's stick. Let's stick. Go. Right, 4 holes to go. Then a bit of food for me. Win charts will be on the channel. All divisions. They will also be on the Facebook group. If you want the overview, obviously you are going to get them hole by hole in the game. But we are still going to do those charts as well. Because, you know, some people may just want to see the arrows before they decide to spend their coinage and work out what division to play. I was expecting a little bit more tailwind than this, to be honest. Let's see if this guy is going to get over there.
Great shot.
Oh, he's easily got over there. Pushing the boundaries, but he's okay. Okay, so max plus probably 10. Push up to max. This is going to be a max over power shot though.
Great shot.
Okay, definitely don't need any less backspin than 1. Could even go with a tad bit more backspin, to be honest. Don't want to risk the sand, but we're in a good place for a sniper, which is the plan. Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Going to use a token on hole 7, then we're just going to bang through 8 and 9.
Perfect shot.
What's that? Is that season 10? Yeah. They were good balls, actually, season 10, if I remember. Okay, where are we here then? Oh. Oh, could we go Max Grizzly? Or do we push up and go Sniper? Where do we play this then? Let's have a, I'm just going to have a stab at this and go 6 rings. Maybe a bit more. Let's go 6.1, 6.2. Perfect away.
Perfect shot.
Come on then. Ah, it's a bit under adjusted. Good try though. I played, what did I play? 20% slider, 0 elevation. The good effort there. Trying to use the side spin to align with the wind. A good chance of albatross on this hole actually. Camera was just zooming, staying zoomed out a little bit there to tempt me, but no, we did not get it in. But at least we got the drive right, which is more than can be said for pro.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
I do believe we have headwind, don't we, in 7 or 7? Is that right?
Perfect shot.
Qualification bundles, yeah.
Eagle.
Yeah, they're all right actually, those, the qualifying ones, if you want a little top up, you know. I don't like how it costs more if you're playing in higher divisions, so I think it should be it should be a flat rate. I don't know. Right, what are you going to give me on 7 then? Right, go on, let's use a token then on 7. This is going to have to be like, I don't know, 40 or 50%, isn't it, in this wind? You know, last time we had this in the Safari Sunrise, we had either crosswind or tailwind. We didn't have any headwind, so you know, this is going to be a real stab in the dark. And what's annoying is that you can't really see the spins that you're putting on with the spin box there. Let's just try, I don't know, 3 and a click and then half a left. This is a nasty wind. 5. God, that adjustment's terrible. And a great right to help. Okay, played that one. Okay, I did hit great right, but I think it was under adjusted. I played it max 30. So I think I'm going to stick with that, but I'm going to go with more right spin and less backspin. I said left and I meant right. Ah, sorry. Well spotted. Apologies. Max 30, so let's try this and let's try that. Oh, now is this an option then on the right side? Maybe you don't want to be spending a magic 8 ball, but interesting. Safe option maybe. Is he going to get close? No. Yeah, it's a good job you're paying attention to the garbage I'm spouting, you know. NM, how you doing, sir? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's have a go at that. Hopefully with a perfect and with a spin tweak. You know, at least we cleared the rough, you know. This is, you've got to grapple with some elevation here. Would have been close without the curls. Very true, Jimmy. It's an interesting approach. 7.8. Okay, 10.4 this time. So I'm going to go with a spin tweak. Let's try this. I know that looks a bit weird, but let's just go with it. 10.4. Perfect ball. Cleared the rough. That's the first objective. You know, that speed is fine, but it's like the problem here, the different wind strength, obviously going to need to change your side spin. We had less wind there. We had 7.8, which is on the lower side. So obviously it's going to affect the wind a lot more. That's a very awkward shot. I'm sure far greater players than me will be dialing that in. But, you know, for me, I'm just happy to get that over there and take a birdie, if I'm honest. Absolutely happy just to take a birdie on that. Oh, GC Dave, I do need to do that actually. Thank you for the reminder. I just need to get some examples of pin checks and fringe checks. But I will absolutely do that. In fact, after I've put this ball in, I'll write it down on my notepad. Try and get that out maybe tomorrow or Wednesday for the Academy vids. Right, hole 8, obviously going to have to be an eagle again. All right, what we got? Oh, God. They're making it easy, are they? Right then. It's going to be a curl shot. It is bumpy on the right, Alan. It is. Tricky hole that. I don't think you're going to see many hole-in-ones on that one. Definitely not in expert. I don't know if there's any better approaches, but that is, that's tricky. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a difficult hole. That's it. As Tuk Tuyuk Tuk says, it's the secondary wind. When you've got such a huge downhill bounce from the first and the second bounce, even 0.1 or 0.2 is going to make a difference to your adjustment. It's just going to be one of those. I'm sure people with multiple accounts will have a decent stab at that, but I think that's going to be very difficult to drop. Very difficult. Oh, did he want to slice that there? Okay. Let's see where this is going in. Hey, look at that then. I wish I'd watched his setup because I'd fancy a stab at that where I wasn't paying any attention, as per usual. So I'm going to have to go with a curl shot instead. (8.5) max plus 10 is 6.7. Taking me into overpower a little bit. I guess we're going to need... Wind's going to push us a bit. Let's try just ball just to the tip of the triangle. It's perfect at least. Looks okay. Right, come on, let's get the damned... let's get this thorn in the hole. The send it works. There you are then. There you are. Well done. Right, 2 holes to go. Can we get to 150 thumbs up on the stream? We're at 132. Final push, final push. Wonder what we've got on hole 9. I've got a feeling it's going to be some dreadful headwind or something, which is it's going to be a bit tedious.
Perfect shot.
Get in! Ah.
Nice on.
Right, where are we in our thorn here? There's min. So could we play from the min line then? Or are we going to get a glitch? I'm going to just push up a fraction here. 2.6. So let's go 2.7. Perfect ball. Oh, God. Well, I needed more than that then. I played it min plus 15. But, you know, just a couple of decimals away again. I'm just going to have to end up adding 0.2 to every single thorn adjustment. And then you watch, I'll then over adjust them all. Sebastian Mendez Leon Clark, 6:26 in Argentina. Very good morning to you. I didn't have any backspin on, did I? Did I have backspin on? No, I had the ball guide through the hole. Anyway, it's done. Oh, God. What? What? Oh, what a vile wind this is then. So we're going to have to lay up. Oh, I had one backspin. Well, the adjustment was off, wasn't it, either way? Spin or no spin, you know. Okay, well, this is going to be tricky. Right, let's give it a go. Oh, opponent shot. I'll have to watch it back. Okay, this is going to be an awkward wind angle as well. Expert tier 2, -13. Juan Pablo Gonzalez, well done. Well done indeed. Tell you what, we got close on a couple here. I do believe there's some good scores to be had. Really. Okay, I'm going to pack the Cataclysm here for the second shot and just see if we can get left side with a Kingmaker. Bubble ball is a potential. Do I really want to be? Do I want to be spending any premiums though? I don't know. You know, at the risk of a -11, let's try left side with a Kingmaker. Like I said, I'm out of commission Friday, so chances are I may not be able to persist with this account anyway, but we'll see. Have I got the right clubs? Yeah, okay. I do want to try and push it right though, really, to get nearer the green. 6.4. All right. Let's have a look. Could have pushed it a couple of rings. The great ball is very, very close. But we'll see. 360. Key to the thorn is to use the hornet, Greg. Coming in with opening a can of worms just before the end of the stream. I don't know. But, you know, sometimes you've got to miss them, haven't you, to then tweak. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, you know, at least it's only Monday. If I was missing them on Wednesday, I'd be pretty cheesed off. There'd be no excuse for that. But, you know, we'll take a miss on a Monday and then we can tweak it from there. It's the great balls that are worse. Cheers, Doug. I think it's a bit short, but we'll see if we can get anywhere near the green with the Cataclysm. If I have to play a bounce up, then that's obviously what we'll have to do. Parks nicely on the fairway for our guy there. Yeah, very short, so yeah, maybe a special ball might be advisable here, you know. Okay, 4-8. What is the name of the font used by Playdemic? It is called Luckiest Guy. Luckiest Guy. Thor and a Zerk. Oh yes, Chris. Good call. Good call. Big topper as well. Yeah, for if you don't have high level Thor's hammer. We just snuck that one out.
Perfect shot.
It's available for free, that font. You don't have to pay anybody any money, and you at least of all don't have to pay Playdemic any money to get the font. Because I use it on, a stream, but what's it, thumbnails and all of that, Right, let's put this one away then. End Bringer Bingo. Is that about 38%, something like that? 3.6. God, we were close to that rough, weren't we, there? We just snuck that one out on that second shot. I'm glad to see that one disappear. No fireworks there, but close on, we got 8, very close. 4, it's the par 4s, really, with this course, I do believe. Hole 3 is a good chance. 5, slightly good chance. 7, hardly a chance of dropping, really, in expert. But I do think the investment of time really needs to be the par 4s, and that's going for all divisions, really. That's not going to win the bracket by any stretch of the imagination, but I hope it's going to sneak through, and we'll see if we've got time to play that later in the week. Then we'll do it. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Much appreciated, and hopefully I've shown you some things that you can tweak, whether it be good or bad. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Nice to see you all. I wish you all the best for your qualifiers, and we'll keep you posted. Check out all the stuff on the channel. Join the group. Share your shots. And thank you to our new members as well. Much appreciated. So go and kill it. Get some booms. And I'll see you all again soon. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.